Jay-Z and Beyoncé, names that have become synonymous with success, power, and influence. Together, they've conquered music, business, and culture, amassing billions and setting trends that impact millions worldwide. But as their fame and fortune grew, so did the rumors and whispers. What if their rise to the top wasn't just the result of talent and hard work? What if they're part of something much larger? Something hidden, secretive, and powerful. Today we dive deep into the mysterious connection between Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and one of the most talked about and elusive organizations in history, the Illuminati. Are they really part of this shadowy elite, or is it all just speculation? Let's uncover the truth as we explore their careers, symbolism, and connections to one of the most powerful secret societies in the world. Before we get into the conspiracy theories, let's take a look at how Jay-Z and Beyoncé rose to fame and power. Their stories are nothing short of extraordinary, but some believe their success may not be as straightforward as it seems. Jay-Z, born Sean Corey Carter in Brooklyn, New York, had a difficult childhood. Raised in the Marcy Projects, he experienced the challenges of poverty, absent parents, and the rough realities of inner-city life. But Jay-Z was a natural-born hustler. From a young age, he showed a talent for music and entrepreneurship, hustling CDs on street corners and eventually starting his own label, Rockefeller Records. His breakthrough came with the 1996 album Reasonable Doubt, an instant classic. From there, his career skyrocketed, and he soon became one of the most successful rappers in the world. But Jay-Z didn't stop there. He expanded his reach into business, fashion, sports, and even art. He founded Roc Nation, a full-service entertainment company, and even earned a stake in the Brooklyn Nets. Jay-Z became not only a music mogul, but a global icon. Beyoncé's journey was different, yet just as remarkable. Born in Houston, Texas in 1981, Beyonce Knowles started out as a member of Destiny's Child, one of the best-seller girl groups of all time. Her powerful voice, incredible stage presence, and undeniable charisma quickly propelled her into the spotlight. When Destiny's Child disbanded in 2002, Beyoncé launched a solo career that would change the music industry forever. Her debut album, Dangerously in Love, won multiple Grammy Awards, and with each subsequent release, Beyoncé solidified her place at the top of the music world. She became a fashion and cultural icon, and her business ventures, like her fashion line Ivy Park, helped her amass a fortune. Together with Jay-Z, they are now one of the most powerful celebrity couples in the world. But their rise to power wasn't just about talent. Their business decisions, strategic alliances, and cultural influence have raised suspicions that something more might be at play. Could they be operating in ways that go beyond simple success? To understand the connection between Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and the Illuminati, we first need to understand what the Illuminati is. At its core, the Illuminati is believed to be a secret society that has existed for centuries, allegedly controlling world events, governments, and economies from the shadows. The term Illuminati originally referred to a group founded in 1776 in Bavaria, Germany, by Adam Weishaupt. The group's original goal was to promote Enlightenment ideas such as reason, secularism, and the separation of church and state. However, the Bavarian government shut them down within a few years. But despite their official disbandment, the concept of the Illuminati lived on. Over time, it became associated with a powerful, secretive elite that is said to manipulate global affairs for its own benefit. The Illuminati is often linked to political conspiracies, world financial institutions, and global entertainment industries. Some believe the Illuminati operates in secret, pulling the strings of world leaders and celebrities alike. Many of the theories surrounding the Illuminati today suggest that it isn't just about control, it's about shaping the future. Those involved in the Illuminati are thought to influence global economies, cultural trends, and even the direction of politics, using their wealth, power, and influence to move the world closer to their vision of the future. Which brings us to Jay-Z and Beyoncé. Are they just highly successful individuals? Or are they pawns? Or perhaps key players on a much larger stage? Let's take a look at some of the connections that have fueled the rumors. Jay-Z and Beyoncé's influence goes far beyond the entertainment world. They are cultural and economic powerhouses. Their ability to shape trends, promote brands, and influence millions of people is unparalleled in the entertainment industry. Consider how Jay-Z revolutionized the music business. He was one of the first to truly leverage the power of streaming platforms, recognizing the potential of Tidal and turning it into a business venture that put him in the same conversation as tech moguls. His ventures into real estate, fashion, and even sports management have solidified him as a major player in the global economy. Beyoncé, on the other hand, has not only dominated the music scene, but also built an empire with her fashion line, Ivy Park, and her ability to connect with her audience on a deeper level. She doesn't just make music, she creates culture. Both of them are not just celebrities, they are brands, influencing the way people live, think, and spend money. And this type of cultural influence is exactly what conspiracy theorists believe the Illuminati uses to control society. Could their success be the result of tapping into this power? The ability to shape and manipulate cultural and economic trends for the benefit of the hidden elite? Some believe that the Illuminati uses music and culture as a tool to control global markets, and that Jay-Z and Beyoncé are key players in this system. While Jay-Z and Beyoncé certainly wield enormous influence, they're not alone in this global network of power. The Illuminati, according to conspiracy theorists, is composed of the world's wealthiest and most influential individuals. These are people who control the financial markets, the entertainment industry, and, in many cases, governments themselves. Some of the wealthiest families in the world are allegedly linked to the Illuminati. Families like the Rothschilds and Rockefellers are often named as key players in this global network, controlling vast amounts of wealth and influencing global events from behind the scenes. But what role do Jay-Z and Beyoncé play in this grand scheme? Some theorists argue that they are part of a new generation of Illuminati members, celebrity moguls. One of the most pervasive theories about Jay-Z and Beyoncé's connection to the Illuminati centers around the idea of occult rituals and secret practices. These rituals, so the theory goes, are the means by which celebrities gain power, wealth, and influence, often in exchange for something significant, a sacrifice or an allegiance to the hidden order. The concept of secret rituals goes hand in hand with the Illuminati's supposed belief system. It's said that in order to climb to the highest levels of wealth and influence, an individual must be initiated into these clandestine ceremonies. These rituals allegedly involve symbolism tied to ancient occult traditions, such as the Eye of Horus, the all-seeing eye, pyramids, and other motifs that trace their roots back to ancient Egypt and other secret societies. Jay-Z and Beyoncé have frequently been accused of referencing such occult practices in their work. One of the most famous moments that fueled these rumors was Beyoncé's music video for Formation, where she seemingly references occult and voodoo practices. The video includes imagery like a rooftop surrounded by eerie lights, dark water, and the suggestion of otherworldly forces at play. Jay-Z himself has openly referenced the idea of sold souls and the price of success. In his 2017 album 444, he touches on themes of regret, reflection, and personal responsibility, acknowledging the sacrifices he made to achieve success. But to conspiracy theorists, these are coded admissions of the price he paid sacrificing his personal morality and perhaps even his soul for power and fame. One of the most talked about symbols associated with both artists is the use of hand gestures. The diamond hand gesture that Beyoncé often makes during performances is frequently interpreted as a symbol of the Illuminati. The gesture, which resembles the shape of a pyramid or the Eye of Providence, is said to be a deliberate reference to secret society rituals. Further fueling the flames of conspiracy are rumors surrounding the couple's personal life. The mysterious events that have surrounded their marriage, including the infamous elevator incident where Beyoncé's sister Solange allegedly attacked Jay-Z in an elevator, are often seen as signs of the couple being involved in a world of intrigue, betrayal, and power struggles, common themes in Illuminati-related conspiracy theories. Some have even pointed to Beyoncé's alleged transformation into a more illuminated figure after the release of her Sasha Fierce alter ego. The narrative of transforming into a more powerful or unrecognizable persona is not only a trope in celebrity culture but one that is closely associated with occult practices where identity is shed in favor of embracing a higher, sometimes darker self. But is this evidence of their involvement in the Illuminati, or is it simply the use of artistic and cultural symbolism? There are no clear answers, but the theories continue to grow stronger. One of the most controversial and disturbing aspects of the Illuminati conspiracy theories involving Jay-Z and Beyoncé are the claims of sacrifices, specifically. The idea that members of the Illuminati must make sacrifices in exchange for power and success. These alleged sacrifices often include the loss of loved ones, career setbacks, or, in the most extreme cases, the death of close family or friends. The concept of blood sacrifices is not a new one. It has long been rumored that the world's most powerful figures, politicians, celebrities, and business tycoons, are involved in dark ritualistic practices where they must sacrifice something precious in order to maintain or increase their power. Some believe that Jay-Z and Beyoncé may have made these kinds of sacrifices themselves, though there's no hard evidence to support such claims. Perhaps the most widely discussed incident tied to these theories is the death of Beyoncé's former Destiny's Child bandmate, Latavia Robertson, who was replaced by Michelle Williams in the group. Some conspiracy theorists suggest that this replacement wasn't just a business decision, but part of a ritualistic sacrifice that Beyoncé had to make in order to continue her rise to fame. However, this claim has been widely disputed by those close to Beyoncé. Another chilling rumor surrounds the death of Jay-Z's former friend and business associate, the rapper DMX. DMX, who had a troubled life and a deep connection to spirituality, was reportedly a man who had turned his back on the darker side of the industry. His death, some speculate, was a result of him rejecting the blood deals that he was allegedly pressured into. In contrast, Jay-Z's continued success suggests that he may have embraced these darker elements of the industry. Of course, these claims are far from substantiated. They are speculative at best and unsubstantiated at worst. Many dismiss them as mere gossip or part of the myth-making surrounding powerful figures. Still, the idea of blood sacrifices continues to be a common theme in Illuminati conspiracy theories, and some believe that the high levels of success that Jay-Z and Beyoncé have achieved are indicative of such dark dealings. But what can we really make of these claims? Are they symbolic exaggerations of the harsh realities of the entertainment industry? Or is there a kernel of truth to the idea that sacrifices are indeed made on the path to power? Of the most compelling arguments in favor of Jay-Z and Beyoncé's alleged involvement with the Illuminati is their business acumen and strategic empire building. The way they've expanded their influence from music to fashion, sports, real estate, and technology seems almost too calculated, too perfect. Jay-Z's deal with the streaming service Tidal, for instance, raised many eyebrows. When he acquired a controlling stake in the company, it was seen as a savvy business move, but also a sign of his growing influence in the tech world. Tidal was not just another music platform. It was a move to disrupt the status quo, allowing Jay-Z to have a significant say in the way the music industry operates, further increasing his influence. Beyoncé's ventures into fashion have been equally ambitious. With her Ivy Park line, Beyoncé partnered with Adidas to create a highly successful brand that blends high fashion with streetwear. This collaboration is seen as a strategic move to solidify her status as a cultural icon, far beyond her music career. And then there's the couple's involvement in sports. Jay-Z's partial ownership stake in the Brooklyn Nets, followed by his creation of Roc Nation Sports, which represents athletes like Kevin Durant, is another way the couple has embedded themselves in industries that generate billions. Their presence in the sports world is yet another example of their far-reaching power and influence. These moves, which span multiple industries and reach the highest levels of business, have led some to believe that they are not simply entertainment moguls. They are part of a larger network of elites with the ability to influence and control major markets. Could it be that these strategic moves are part of a long-term plan, orchestrated not just by Jay-Z and Beyoncé, but by an unseen force behind them? Their businesses, their music, and their cultural influence all seem to fit neatly into the puzzle of a larger, coordinated effort to control global trends and economic systems. What? And so, what's the endgame? What's really at stake here? If Jay-Z and Beyoncé are indeed connected to a larger global network of power, what does that mean for the rest of us? The conspiracy theorists argue that their success is just one small piece of a much larger puzzle, one where the elite control everything from global economies to cultural trends. At the heart of the Illuminati conspiracy is the belief that these secretive organizations are working toward a new world order, an ultimate vision of global control and governance. The theory suggests that the world is being manipulated by a powerful few who dictate everything from the economy to political decisions, all to serve their own interests. Jay-Z and Beyoncé, as the faces of this new wave of elite influence, represent the merging of power, culture, and business in ways that make them essential players in the grand scheme. Their power lies not just in their wealth, but in their ability to shape the way the world thinks and behaves. But is this all just speculation, or is there truth in these theories? Are Jay-Z and Beyoncé simply products of their time, using their fame and influence to create empires, or are they indeed part of something much larger and more sinister? As we've seen, the theories surrounding Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and the Illuminati are as complex as they are intriguing. From the symbolism in their music and fashion to the strategic moves in their business empires, there's plenty of evidence to suggest that their influence is more than just that of ordinary celebrities. But does that mean they're part of a secret society controlling the world? Test it. The truth, as always, is difficult to discern. While the symbols, rituals, and associations are undeniably curious, there's no concrete proof to support the more outlandish claims about blood sacrifices and hidden rituals. What we do know is that Jay-Z and Beyoncé are highly successful individuals who have built empires of their own, and their influence stretches far beyond music. Are they part of a global conspiracy, or is it just the result of their hard work, talent, and ambition? Perhaps the answer lies somewhere in between. What's certain is that their legacy is one of power, influence, and cultural change, and that alone is enough to keep the rumors and theories alive for years to come. Thanks for watching, and we'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic. Do you think Jay-Z and Beyoncé are involved in something much larger than themselves, or is it all just a myth? Leave a comment below and let us know.